to talk about, which is the economy, jobs, immigration reform, etc. The things that people really wanted to hear from Mr. Trump, they didn't really get that opportunity, mostly because they decided to distract by talking about really what amounts to nonsense.
But isn't the moderator's job to press the candidates on a whole variety of topics, not to just kind of tee up for what the candidates want to talk about?
Well, the answer is yes, but we should really be, this is a GOP presidential debate. This isn't talking about an old story about a feud that goes back years, which has, a long history to it. It's just not presidential. And it didn't make any sense to at least the many, many viewers that sent out tweets and emails and so on. It just didn't make any sense.
In the past, there have been questions raised about language that Donald Trump has used, even during this race against other candidates. I'm not talking about, feuds with Rosie O'Donnell and stuff like that. But even in his response to last night, he retweeted somebody who had tweeted calling Megyn Kelly a bimbo. Is that something that a presidential candidate should really be retweeting? Because it sounds like he's advocating that kind of language.
I don't know if he read the full tweet. I don't know what his position was on it. Look, President Obama, while sitting with Putin, made a comment, using improper language. Nobody says anything. He's human. He's not a politico. He's Donald Trump.
But it does, for a president of the United States, as president of the United States, Donald Trump would be getting tough questions all the time. Is he going to be referencing, female reporters as bimbos or retweeting other people's comments?
Anderson, listen, I don't know whether he tweeted it or somebody from the campaign retweeted it. It's irrelevant, to be very honest with you. What's really important here is that 24 million people got a chance to see Mr. Trump. They see that he's not taking any nonsense. And that's the type of things that we need in this country. We don't need to talk about an individual, whether it was Rosie or Megyn. It makes no difference. What's important is how are we going to do immigration reform? How are we going to handle the economy? How are we going to create jobs? This is what 24 million people viewed. The reason they went to view it is in order to hear how Donald Trump is going to, with his tagline, make America great again. And they did not get that opportunity because there were questions asked to him that really were not for this debate.
Michael Cohen, it's good to have you on always. Thank you, Michael.
Anderson.